Alright, don't mind the hair. We'll fix it in a minute. I gotta find a place to put you guys. Oh. I guess I'm gonna make a proper video, and this is what we're doing, and this is the view. I'm making pork bellies right now, which, in case you don't know what those are, they're these ham bones, and it was one big piece that I exercised in half with a demon, and put some water in here. Turn the heat back up. If this one, you want to keep them lifted off the bottom, otherwise they'll burn and stick, and you'll lose some of your meat value. See how it's stucky? Put the water in there, and then you redo your barbecue sauce, because these things will absorb a lot of barbecue sauce. So you hit them with the barbecue again, with the meat going up, right? Or the heat going up. The meat going up. Hit them again. If you ain't smother your barbecue sauce on stuff like that, like this, is it still going? No, accidentally turned it off. Yeah. Might get a 9 or 10 minute video, I don't know, guys. There we go. Oh, I got paid, I got a little bit of money. Yeah, I ain't gonna make you guys watch the whole meat thing cook or whatever, but I got my money, 150 bucks for the week. I already spent like 40 of it. Pack of cigarettes, $10 in gas, so $10 pack of cigarettes, $10 in gas, $13 in food, and I've got 140 left. Well, actually I spent some of that 140 on fucking food. That was the $13. So now I don't know what I have, because I have some loose bills in here. I got a 5, I got a 1, I've got a 10, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 115, $116 out of the 158 already. And do the math. $10 in the gas tank, $10 for a pack of cigarettes, $13 for my steamed broccoli, which I ain't even seen yet. My damn steamed broccoli, some damn brown, I can't eat that. I mean, I can, but whatever. And some pork belly. So, 158 is what I started with. 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 10, 15, 16. 116 left. This, oh, well, I suppose I should do it like this. This is for inspection. I have a appointment with Tavares in town. Money. For Monday. More money. Where's my inspection code? Booyah. 41063. So I gotta wait a couple years for me, whatever. 2023. At this place. They do really good work. It says Tavares Auto Sale and Repair. It's in Littleton, New Hampshire. Good people, good guys. They do a lot of work on their own transportation vehicles and stuff, but they do our vehicles too, which is a good thing, and they seem to be pretty friendly. So I would go there and get an inspection done. They seem, because it looks like you can like hang out outside the shop, and they keep the bays open so you can see your stuff. I'm gonna brush my hair. Jesus Christ. And yeah, so far I haven't gotten any bad vibes from the guy. I don't think I'm gonna. He seems pretty family oriented, which is good. I need a haircut. I ain't got money for a haircut right now though, so. It only matters on the part that I sleep on, which is the back of my head. Oh, that's gonna be so good. And yeah, toolbox. Toolbox trying to kill me. So there's that. Got people creeping on me. Guy just walked away from my window. Where is he? They're over there. Anyways, his wife was standing over there, and he was standing in front of my window looking in here like, what is he doing? None of your business. Did I invite you? I can't get mad at the old people who just look and are like generally like, what is he doing? But it's the kids that come by. Oh, that, I don't know if I took a video of it and posted it, but I went for a walk to look for some cigarettes, and fucking this little band of baboons fucking surrounded my car in marshmallows. I didn't find anything wrong with the vehicle, so that's good. But I found it surrounded in marshmallows when I came back, and it made sense because when I was up on the street walking, they drove by real slow and they leaned their head out the window, and one of them was like, ooh, and like dropped this thing that looked like a chapstick container, and I was like, oh, what is this? So I went and I picked it up, and it was a marshmallow, and I was like, oh, it's a marshmallow, okay, whatever. Doesn't make sense, but okay. I go back after getting my cigarettes, I go back down to my car, and my car is surrounded by marshmallows. And I pick them up, and I go up to the top of the street, because I'm like, oh, I'm going to get one of these guys. I'm going to throw a marshmallow right through one of the windows, and he's going to yell or something, and I'm going to sink it in his mouth. Anyways, I went to go smoke one of these kids with a marshmallow, and they fucking hammered by in this little Audi, and one of them stuck his head out the window and was like, yeah, and fucking scared the shit out of me. I was walking the other way, down into the alleyway. So there's the street, and then it comes down to the waterfront where I am now. NH protected river, blah, blah, blah. And I was heading back down here because I didn't find them, and they went by and they were like, bah! I fucking spun around. I didn't hear them. Anyways, they screamed, and I spun around ready to knock a bear out because I've been in the woods long enough to fucking have that imprinted in my brain. And they drove past, and I was like, oh, those little motherfuckers. So I go down to my car thinking like maybe they'll make a pass, and they didn't. And I was like, all right, now I don't know what's going on because now they're yelling at me, but they're surrounded my shit in marshmallows, and people have already left bullets and shit, like fired 9mm like lead, like the recovered lead of a fired 9mm, like on my car, and you know, shit like that. So I'm not taking any chances with being fucking set up by any of these idiots. Fucking every single day when I wake up, my head lifts up and somebody drives away from my vehicle. Now you remember these people all have cell phones, you know, they can all go on a conference call with one number and fucking bloop bloop bloop, and all talk and fucking orchestrate a whole bunch of shit if there is people that are afraid that I'm undermining their underground businesses because it's hurting my family and friends. But I don't really care about the bad guys. And so, you know, every morning I sit up and a car will immediately start, or someone will drive away, or there'll be people standing at the back of my rig and they'll walk away. Or during the nighttime while I'm trying to sleep, people pull up and get out and have conversations right next to my car, pretending to talk back and forth to each other to try and get in my head. It's easy when you're with your buddy and you're just talking to a car all night to piss someone off. And trust me, it does. It pisses me off a lot. So I have all this outstanding evidence against all these people. I have handwritten messages, videos. They like little baboons. They just like walked up and put bullets on my car. Like, please arrest us. Do it. This is completely illegal, and what is it? Oh, domestic terrorism. We're domestic terrorists, guys. We're gonna fuck with this kid that was in the military, who gave up his life to go and train in the military, and then be in another uniformed service directly after as an officer for places that you guys don't qualify for. No. Very, very certain set of skills. Very particular and analytic, and based on this one and this one and then this one, and the articulacy. You know, you guys don't have to write reports every hour, but part of my job and the detail, and I'm not even supposed to be talking about this because I'm not comfortable talking about it, because that's the kind of person I am. I'm a security-based orientated person. Every hour we would have to type up what we were doing, what we have done, what our plan was to do, and what we've done so far to ensure the safety of whatever that we were doing. You have no idea. When you type those up, and it's a guy that writes a paragraph for every night that he works, those guys get fired. When I would work, I'd turn in 4 to 6 paragraph reports a piece, and I would do around 6 of those a night. I know where my badge goes. It goes on the fucking seam line on the left side of my uniform. Right goddamn here. By being dyslexic, it goes on the seam line, right goddamn here. I was being dyslexic for a moment. I haven't used my right hand in 6 months. Anyways, and I'm looking at this, which backwards and fucking turning everything. Whatever. Doesn't matter. These people need to cut the shit. I called Joe Biden. I called Maggie Hassan and Chris Sununu. The whole state of New Hampshire and Vermont and the federal government is livid with the decisions that these adults are making. I made a point last night, and I said that I know all these people, like Kentucky Ballistics, Brandon Herrera, Matt, and fucking all these people that are fathers just like me. And if all these fathers around here are letting their kids make their decisions and their futures to go to jail or turn themselves into career criminals because they want to be punks and follow the thing going around on here like it's a fucking TikTok trend, I know plenty of fathers around here where I can call them and they will hold your ass down while we whip it. They'll help. Y'all are a bunch of smart, capable, talented young men and women. I would get on the technological aspects and start making money. Building things for people that they don't have yet. Alright? It's that simple. Hanging out with people that only hang out for you, for your money, that's called getting ripped off. That's called being a sucker. Y'all are smarter than that. Don't hang around with those people no more. Thing about those people is you say the wrong kind of thing and you don't come home, and your dad and your mom, who I know you love, they ain't gonna know where the fuck you are.